Good, y'all. Coming back with another request video real quick. I had two requests. After I do this one, the first one wanted me to look up Hagerstown, Maryland. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do real quick. I'm gonna do about 250 miles. The reason why I'm gonna do 250 is because the next request basically wanted me to look up and down the East Coast, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Maine, maybe New Hampshire. I think he wanted me to look at. I think them are the main ones he wanted me to look at. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at Maine. I looked up to some cities, so because I haven't been up in Maine since my Russian Express days. That's been years. I seen Portland, Maine was one of the biggest cities there, so I'm gonna look that way. But for right now, we're gonna go a week out. Tomorrow, which is the 19th through the 26th, give us a week. I'm gonna do 250 miles because that should reach into New York area as well, as far as loads go, right? So we're gonna go, by rate per mile. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down really quickly to see how far the loads go, see if there's plenty of loads. Wow, there's a lot of these Winchester, Virginia to Northampton, PA. It's a lot for $5. Quakerstown, yeah, that's some short runs. That's good money. That's good money. That's a Walmart load too. You could pick up and just drive right up the road. That's crazy money. But it ends right here basically. But we're gonna go ahead and scroll all the way down and see. Now, mind you, this is for the full week. Loads going to be added on. Loads going to be took off, as you all know. Who would really do this, boy? You are out here being on some want. Never in my life would I ever do some crazy stuff like that. Not looking too bad. As far as load wise, this is probably the cutoff for me. I don't go to Michigan. I haven't been to Michigan. This is Frito-Lay. That's right. That's like 30 minutes away from my house. I know that's Frito-Lay. This is probably Nestle. That's probably what that is. I don't know what none of those are. Sorry about that. This is Lowe's or Walmart. No, this could be Walmart because Lowe's and Walmart is on the same block, so somewhat. Not, they're close, real close to each other. Jessup, I'm not quite sure what that is. It's probably a Frito-Lay. Rochester, I think that's Walmart. I'm not 100% sure. Statesville, I haven't been there. I haven't been here. Don't get me trying to pronounce this. These are, they're not doing too shabby. And these are all short miles: 317, 326, 190, 111. You know what I mean? So this is probably your highest, run. That's more than a day, close to a day, And with this, I wouldn't do this because it's going to take you 2 days to do it because you can't deliver it early. I mean, you could try to go in there and finesse them to deliver it early. That's what I do, but boom, you could deliver this same day, pick up in the morning, drive straight through. 409 miles, Worcester, that's easy. Drive straight through, drive straight through, drive straight through. Anything with the one, I'm going to do a video on that so I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to our how I look and deliver the loads, right? This one you probably could try to finesse and deliver early. I don't see why not. But I mean, that's me. I mean, why not try? You know what I'm saying? What's that? $800 some going 200 miles. So about it'll probably be like 350 miles. About 323 a mile or something like that area. Let's see who got the highest paying. $4,000. Sorry about that again, y'all. $4,000, which is close to $6,000, going to Cali. Look at this. Boy, they are trying to... This wouldn't be too bad. Now, let's say that was an extra $1,000 and it put in a $3, maybe it'd be right around the $4 range. After that, it'd be like $3 something. That wouldn't be too bad. You know, they will have to come up on the fuel surcharge. No, I mean, they would have to come up on the line haul, not the fuel surcharge. But yeah, like, so you see, when you get into these these 1,000 miles and stuff like that, that's when the rate per mile goes really down. Like, this one ain't too bad because it's in the sixes, right? These ones aren't too terrible. I will finesse them and deliver that a day early. Yeah. Well, you can't. You got to deliver the next day anyways. Yeah, my bad. Like this, right? 800 and some miles. I'm delivering that a day early. Pick up early, deliver it the next day. Yeah, it's over 896 miles, but if you just jump out and do 600 first day, you only got 200 left or 300 left the next day. You could bust that out real quick. I'm not sitting on that for no 2 days. Nah, not me. I'm not doing it. I got a load right here that's picking up in Middletown, New York, going to Whitestown, Indiana. Supposed to be delivered on the 21st. Picks up tomorrow on the 19th. It's getting delivered on the 20th. I'm not doing that. No. Somebody getting finessed into taking this load. Not me. I'm not getting finessed. Nah. So that's just how I'm doing it. I mean, people can do whatever they want. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Portland, Maine. Portland. We're gonna go to Portland, Maine. Now, I told him I'm gonna do 600 miles. I'm gonna do 650 miles so that I can cover everything up there, and it's gonna cover a lot of stuff coming down as well. So just give this a little bit of time to search. Okay, don't give it no time. Yeah, and the radius between that and 500 miles. So obviously can't go no more than 500. So we're gonna go 500 miles. Same available dates. Now give this a little bit of time. Maybe not. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do rate per mile. We're gonna see. I want to see how far out it. It can reach all the way down to PA. All right, so. So basically, this is 500 miles from Portland, Maine. Ain't nothing around Portland, Maine going north, as we know that, right? Hope everybody understands that, right? So this reaches all the way down into Pennsylvania, which is roughly about right. So I'm not going to see, I don't think you're going to really see any Vermonts. I'm not quite sure. Let me see if I can pull it up by destination. I ain't never tried that. Nah, it ain't going to go for that. It's going to pull up a lot of these New York, PA runs. We all know these are Frito-Lay. And it doesn't look too healthy. It's not looking too healthy. So, that's your $3 a mile. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's loads. Some, you know, DE. I ain't seen nothing in Vermont. I ain't see nothing in Mass. Was that Mass? No, I didn't see nothing in Mass. New York's. Some New Jerseys. Let's look in, I think it's Milford, I think. Oh man, I forgot the I. I forgot the L. I think it's Milford, I think, Connecticut. And we're only going to do like 300 miles. I mean, let's do that, and let's just drop this down to like 250. Let's try to find some, let's see. because I think that was skewed. Because that I didn't see. Yeah, I still don't see no. Here's a Mass, but that's off the spot market. Here's Delaware. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that jumps right off at me. So those lows were right. Let me see if I can search just by state. I don't know. I never even tried to see if we could just search by state. Nah. You know what? We can't search by state. Actually, let's go ahead and close that out. Go back in for you since you did ask. Let's go. That's what's on there today. That's available. Somebody said that they only seen anytime somebody ever pulled this up, they only seen 200-300 loads. Only time I see it like that is on the weekends. Like when it's throughout the week. Now, mind you, this is like for 4 days, maybe 5 days, 750 loads. Some loads are going to be put on there. Some loads are going to be taken off. So just keep that in mind. Connecticut, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing no CT. Damn, they ain't even got CT up here. That's tough. Guess it's was no lows in CT. Or Vermont. No Vermont CT. New Hampshire's what, NH? Alright, we got one low for New Hampshire. This is right by my house too. That's probably going to the satellite, something like that company. Man, that's 1,600 miles. Yeah, that's New Hampshire. What is this MR? I never heard of MR before. This got to be, that's Mexico. Has to be Mexico, right? How many miles is it? 1,100? Yeah, that's Mexico, right? Yeah, that's Mexico. If it's only 1,100 miles, that's Mexico. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Connecticut on here. A couple of DEs, Delawares. No Vermont. There's no Maine on here either. There's just no loads for the week. So if you're up in that area, man, just be safe. Be safe. Colorado has one load. Vermont, no loads. Connecticut, no loads. Rhode Island, let me see if I can click on Rhode. No, that's Mass, no loads. Nah, my finger's too fat. So, yeah. Hopefully, if you are coming over and you're in that possible area, you're gonna have to deadhead down to pick you up a load from Maine. Going into Maine does not look like it's healthy. I didn't see a single load in Maine. Yeah. Your Maine winters is like going down to New York or something like that. To find a load. That's best I could say. And New York ain't even that popping either. Here's I was going to take this load actually just to get towards the house. This is Frito-Lay. Easy. There's a Love's and a TA right next door to it, so you could try to finesse your way and pick it up a day early. If they don't, like, hey, can I just drop my trailer to come back in? Usually they say, okay, drop your trailer, go in. Yeah, that's easy money right there. I'd use that to go home. I never been there. I would have probably did something like that too, but that's a Walmart load going to Finley. So I'm gonna go to cut this video. I want to thank everybody for supporting all the new subscribers. Just reach out, man. I might take a day to get back to you. Usually, as you can see, I get notifications and stuff like that popping up for YouTube. I try to get it in, and so people can experience what I experienced over here at JB Hunt. I'm gonna do my next video on how their time schedule works, so that people can really see what I mean. I'm just gonna take a picture and I'm gonna talk over it. It ain't gonna be too much. But y'all have a blessed day. Stay warm. Y'all see the cold fronts coming through, and y'all be safe. Bye.